A quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson, quote, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." End quote. We all have times where life isn't clear and we feel like we're walking through mud. Here are a few tips to help us find more happiness and fulfillment, and make it through the ups and downs. 1. Sleep. Now, for those of us who aren't mentally on top of our game, sleep, too much or the inability to sleep at all, may be a nightly battle. A few tips to more restful sleep. Spend time earthing every day. This means getting your bare feet in contact with the ground. The Earth's energy is very healing, and there is a lot of evidence that when we connect with the Earth, our circadian rhythm becomes more normalized, thus helping us sleep and wake up at healthy times. You can even make or buy grounding pads to sleep on to maximize the benefits of earthing. Create a good sleep environment. Cool and dark works best for most people. Try to keep your room as free of electronics as possible. There is evidence that EMFs can be a cause of insomnia and sleeping disorders. Turn your phone on airplane mode and leave your computer in another room or away from the bed. Be aware of walls with lots of hidden wires, or smart meters on the outside wall of your bedroom. Before you go to sleep, write down everything that is on your mind. List the things that are bothering you or that you're worried about, or just the thoughts that won't leave you alone. A brain dump, so to speak, that you can leave on your nightstand to think about tomorrow. 2. Spend time outside. It is easy to hide away indoors when we are feeling off, but going outside and spending time in nature can be soothing and very healing. Whether it's going for a walk, playing an outdoor sport, or simply splattering yourself out on the lawn, my personal favorite, reconnect with Mother Earth to find inner peace. 3. Hang out with the right people. You become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. Even on my lowest days, my husband always manages to poke through my walls and make me laugh. His ability to love me on any kind of day gives me safety and support that is priceless. We are deeply entangled with the people around us. It is so important to spend our time with people who bring balance and don't constantly drain our energy or fill us with negativity. Sometimes this means letting go of someone. Spend your time with those who lift you up, love you, and encourage you to be your true self. 4. Get in this moment. A quote by Socrates, quote, "The secret to change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new." End quote. In his book, The Screwtape Letters, C.S. Lewis tells of letters written from a senior demon Screwtape to his nephew Woodworm, a junior tempter. Woodworm is responsible for the undoing or damnation of a certain human referred to as the patient. One of the demon's tactics is to keep the patient focusing constantly on the past or future. They know that if they successfully keep him from thinking about the moment, if he is consistently stuck on things in the past or the future, he will never be able to accomplish what is important in the now. Do what it takes to let go of the past. Who you are today is more important than anything you have been, and will determine who you will be. Learn how to pull yourself back into the present. 5. Be honest. A lot of anxiety and sadness comes when we lie to ourselves or those around us. This also applies to times when we hide from those we love out of fear. The truth is, people who truly love us will keep loving us no matter what. It is easier in the end to be honest and upfront with those close to us than to bury ourselves behind a good face. I heard once that we all have 3 selves: who we are when we're alone, who we are when we're with close friends and family, and who we are when we're in the general public. The closer these 3 selves come together, the happier and more content we will be. We need to learn to be true to ourselves, to be free, and to give others the same privilege. 6. Find your confidence. When depression sets in, when anxiety wrings you dry, When you're in a fog and just aren't sure of anything anymore, breathe. Remember that you are a piece of the universe. You are one with the stars and the galaxies and the birds above your rain clouds. Look deep inside and find that connection with God or the universe or Mother Earth, and know that you are not alone. This moment of dark won't last. Feel what needs to be felt and then hold your chin up and face your demons with power. This life is yours. Though your mind and ego may seem to hold the reins, in reality they belong to you and you are the master. 7. Balance your chakras. A lot of instability emotionally comes from your energy being unbalanced. This can happen for many reasons, and is often subconscious until you pay specific attention. Balancing your chakras is an excellent way to meditate, clear muddy energy, process emotions that are stuck, and become more in tune with yourself. Here is a simple method I've found effective. You can do this anywhere, anytime, but I've found it is easiest if you are somewhere comfortable where you can relax. Lay down or lean back in your chair. Take some deep breaths and try to let go of external distractions. Focus on your breathing and on feeling your body. Let yourself focus on your energy. It surrounds you, runs through you, and is in constant motion. It is connected with the earth and the universe and everything that is in you. Start at the bottom and either physically, or in your mind, hold your hand over the chakra, and move it in a clockwise motion with the flow of energy. This is more about feeling than thinking. Focus on the flow and whether or not it feels fluid and clear. If not, focus on the imbalance. Is there physical discomfort? Thoughts or images that come up? Accept, process, and continue in motion with the energy until it is clear. Move up to the next chakra and repeat. Continue until you've gone through each chakra individually. 8. Spend some time with an animal. Who doesn't feel better after cuddling a puppy? Or having a kitten on their lap? Or even getting to hold a big reptile? For me, almost nothing compares to being with horses. Their beauty and power have always touched a deep place inside of me. Animals, because they accept and love us so easily, have great ability to help us accept ourselves and experience healing. Go play with a pet. Here's to all of us and our journey and the growth that comes with it. May we find in ourselves our greatest potential and happiness.